Hey YouTube, this is Scarecrow Kaiser. Last night being the first, I went to a tournament and I won. So first format, new tournament, I got first place. I made the deck I used very last second, like just before the tournament started. I finished. But I went undefeated with it, so yeah. I didn't know what I wanted to play. I just slapped this together, as I said, last second. Played Gemini stun. Main decked 3 Valor and 3 Maxi. This format, this stupid, awful format, I guess. Stupid windups and Zectors and Rabbit. Main decked 2 Cyber Dragon to eat Zen mains and beat over things. 2 Snowman Eater. He's a water. He's got that big ass defense, so he's great against dinosaurs and Thunder Kings, and he kills things, and he lets you make rank 3s. Then to the pretty generic stuff. 1 Honest, triple Alias, triple Thunder King, and Stratos. That's it for the monsters. Spells. 1 main decked MST, just to kill things, and if I need it out, it's there. I sided the other 2, which I sided in quite a bit because I had a bunch of like weird rogue mirror matches, or mirror match and like rogue matches, like Malefic Gear Town, where I needed them. But for the most of the matches, the main decked one was good enough. Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, 3 Gemini Spark, 1 Rhoda and 1 E, 2 Miracle Fusion. 2 is the perfect number, I think. I don't think I'd ever play 3. 1 main deck Super Poly. This card got in there a lot. This card won me a lot of games. This card's good. Nothing to say about it. Triple Pot, Traps, Solemn Brigade, Double Torrential, 1 D Prison and 1 Bottomless, citing 2 more D Prisons and a second Bottomless. I just did 1 of each because I didn't want to go doubles of both, because I felt like I needed 1 more monster killer on the summon and something to actually kill the guys that are already on the field. So I went with 1 of each. And then 2 Starlight Roads. With Double Torrential added to the Dark Hole and Heavy Storm, this became very good. Extra. Triple Shining. Double Zero. I never made 0, but I guess if I ever need it, I might go down to 1, but I like the idea of having 2 of them there. 1 Nova Master, 1 Tornado, 1 Gaia, 1 Dragon Knight, in case you ever are dumb enough to leave a Dragon Seeker out. 1 Chimera Tech, with my main deck Cyber Dragons. 1 Stardust. I have 1 Stardust and 2 Starlight Road because I don't think I'm going to actually play both these in the same match. That's kind of ridiculous to ever expect that to actually happen, but I guess it could happen. Worst case scenario, I negate your stuff, but don't bring out a second one. Or the first one will probably just get warning. And 1 Contaster. Stardust and Contaster were my only synchros because I didn't have the room, and felt like with Valor and level 4s, I would probably have to make him once or twice, and then I needed Stardust for the Starlight Road. And then Utopia, Sea Dragon, and Zen mains. Utopia is pretty obvious, rank 4. I kept in these 2 rank 3s in case, like, Snowmen, if I had 2 Snowmen or something like that. And that's it for the main. I could show you the side deck, I guess. I don't think it's too organized. Let's see. 2 Fossil Dyna, anti-meta stuff. Bottomless, I believe, yeah, there's 2D prison. Here's the other one. Actually sided in more D prisons quite often, especially in rogue matches. A second super poly. Depending on the matchup, this could be very good. Like, for one, when I went to the mirror match, this card was amazing. There was one game where I attacked and super polyed and then super polyed again for game because of the having two of them at the same time. The other two MSTs, helpful against a lot of stuff. Double Crow for Inzectors or whatever. Double Lance. The Lance was sort of random when I threw it in there, but ended up being really useful. Against like TGs, I stopped Horn, and against the mirror match, it was very useful. Double Kaiku. Useful against heroes, TGs, Inzectors and stuff. And then finally one Grand Mole. No, as I said, I built this deck last second, so this worked. It let me go undefeated, but this deck was very last second, so I'm sure there's things I would want to tweak. But it did work. March 1st format, went undefeated with this tournament, so